craft beer boom has been like the popularity in IPAs and the hotbeds. So being able to have something like Cougar Bait that's lighter and something that's easier to drink that still has a little more flavor than they're used to, I think it really acclimates people into craft beer a little bit more.
Cougar Bait's like the gateway drug of craft beer. It's a segue.
That was Jeff's creation.
It's a great thing.
Actually, that whole beer was Jeff's creation on a midnight trip from Michigan.
2:30 in the morning on I-75 coming south.
Both the name of the beer and the entire recipe. That Cougar Bait's the only beer that we didn't have a homebrew recipe of when we got going.
Wow, I had no idea.
And we had the name before we had the recipe. Drinking the monster drinks and the little Debbie Fudge rounds. You know?
It's familiar. There's nothing intimidating about the description of it that people were like, oh no, I don't like that. It's just like, it is beer. It is beer, you will like it.
We got open, we wanted to make sure that we got a quality product that had integrity and then give customers value. We opened up right in the height of the recession.
Right. People said, well, you guys are not going to make it. Well, you know, the people around here proved us wrong. You know, because they went through a recession, they came out of the recession, and they're being even more selective about what they do with their hard-earned money. And part of it is here, and we appreciate that.
We like earning our money to get our beers that we enjoy just as much as the person that walks in the front door.
Yeah.
They made their money, they want to have their beer that they enjoy. Same idea. When I get done busting my hump here, I want to go somewhere and enjoy a local beer. I want to go somewhere and enjoy something that's unique to what I'm doing. Same idea if somebody comes in. We understand that. Like everybody walks in, like you're spending your money to support us. I'm gonna make sure your experience is worthwhile.
Yeah.
Yes, me, I think you'll see a movement in craft beer to beers like, and I guess we'll toot our own horn again. I've said we don't pat ourselves on the back, but we have quite a bit. You'll see a movement toward beers like Cougar Bait. You know, people say all the time, like, oh, I don't like beer. Like, you just mean you don't like the beer you've had before.
Yeah.
We don't expect anybody that comes in here to be like, man, I love hoppy beers, I love dark beers, I love super maltier beers.
I love it all.
You know, I love to talk about beer like sandwiches. No one would ever say I don't like sandwiches. Because that concept is right. There's a million different types of sandwiches out there. You know, what kind do you like? It's the same with beer. I don't like beer. No, you don't mean that. What you mean is the beer you've had in the past or the college party to the keg stand, you didn't really enjoy that experience. You know,
You don't like bologna on white bread. We get that.
yeah.
Right.
And, well, I like bologna on white bread.